hacked. RP Stanley. Okay, here we go. This should be good. I mean, even though this is an older computer, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really seem to me like the browser would need the most updated hardware in order to be functional. I mean, for the purpose that it has, I don't know. I think we should be good here. So I'm going to try to install this shit now. I know we should probably do the whole Tails OS thing, but I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just, if this does fuck up, I can always restart the computer, and I plan on restarting it. Wait a minute. This computer is fucking, it has a very old operating system to it, man. What if we got this computer fucked up just to see what happens, and then, you know, I just restart it later on? Is it possible to download a virus just straight up? Is that really? I mean, I'm sure it is. I guess you would have to go to the websites where you know that they're possible. What would happen if a virus infected our shit right now, bro? I mean, okay, if we run it. Remind me later, please. Fuck. I gotta still clear this old computer out. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm just curious. We're not going to any fucked up websites tonight, but I just want to see. All right, so is this going to reveal any like private information or no? Let me just make sure here. Very, very curious. Connect. Yes. So it's establishing a connection. I'll give it a second. I'm just trying to see what the deal is, man. Etika, you can get a virus in your wireless router too. That can actually happen. Niggas can hack the router. Is I don't know, like, what part is possible here. All right, so the thing is finished. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. It's like, I remember this window where it was telling us like the whole maximize thing. We can close that or whatever. So yeah, I mean, this is basically it. So what dangers, since this is straight up being used like through a computer and not through like an artificial OS, in a way, the computer itself is kind of like the VM. I mean, I guess it's that simple. Memz, he's a wait. Download the Memz virus. What is the Memz virus? You do seem to have a little bit of info about some of this shit. Give me a second. I'm going to move my window over here, and I'm going to move my browser down here, and I'm going to leave this open. And all right, so first off, before we download any weird program, let me go back to my main screen. I want to look up what this is all about. Can you guys tell me what the Memz virus is? It destroys your computer. Well, okay, how so? And is the computer recoverable or no? I know I said I wanted to experiment. I guess you guys want to go the maximum. Y'all want to go the maximum length and destroy it? I mean, here's the thing, right? It's not like this old computer, which I already planned on getting a new one soon anyways to sort of actually be the machine that, you know, drives the deep web shit. But this computer has worked hard all of its life. I've gotten my money's worth a trillion gazillion fold out of this thing. So, you know, and the processor's already damaged. It runs super slow. It takes hours to render stuff. It's barely usable. It's lag. You guys have seen it and using it for certain other things in the past. This computer doesn't necessarily have a long life ahead of it. So it's like, for the culture, for the science, for the curiosity, would it be interesting to see how fucked up this computer can get and if it will be recoverable or not? Don't do it. Not recoverable. It just, oh shit, nigga. Okay, so we're gonna have to look this up. I'm very, very curious now. The Memz virus, the Toho virus. Oh, what the fuck? Isn't that like a video game? Isn't that like a bullet shoot 'em up game? I know it was like a real popular one back in the day. What we're going to do is go to the browser. Let me see. Niggas are telling me some crazy shit now. Memz. Oh, I gotta move my fucking keyboard over. Hold on a second. Is this it? No. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. Let me see here. Memz virus. Oh, damn. That shit pops up right away. Memz virus download. Okay, I would like to look it up first. The malware wiki. Memz. It's a custom-made Trojan for Microsoft Windows, originally created for the popular YouTuber Dan. Okay, so this was made for a nigga that is on YouTube? Was it like an experiment? What the fuck kind of shit is this? Dan Noctil 1, computers, viruses, and more. There's YouTube channels. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. But it's interesting to see it in play. What kind of shit do you do, bro? RIP to Etika's computer. Y'all can just solder a new BIOS chip. I don't really have the tools to be soldering shit necessarily, my boy. What the fuck? T1 Tommy says I love you. Thank you, T1. Okay, computers, viruses, trojans, worms in action from digital mischief to outright destruction. I try to sample a bit of everything that made older malware, malicious software unique from the modern day counterparts. Please don't distribute malware. Post links to viruses, hosting sites in the comments of my videos. Shit. This nigga's channel seems like it's real as fuck. Here's his latest video. This nigga talks about hacking and shit. What? Okay, his voice.
Today we are taking a look at the Hordy email worm. This worm is fairly simple and written in VB scripts.
A worm?
So let's go ahead and take a look at it. When we run it,
so this nigga is he? So are you the one that used to be sending those fish emails that be getting my password and shit like that, bro? That wasn't cool of you back in the day. I remember that shit.
And also mass mail.
Etika, check out this game. Playeverland.com. Okay, I'll check it out in a second. I just want to. Also, I want to see what this. Okay, I was originally here to look up the Memz virus, man. That's what we're here to do. We just found a channel that was talking about it. You know what? Even though I don't know if this is necessarily my type of content, but I'm going to. Well, I need to remember to subscribe to this guy later. I'm going to duplicate the tab and then pin it so I can subscribe to him on my actual main account. And I want to go back and see what he was saying about this.
Hello everyone, shit. It's Thursday,
okay,
April 26th, 2012 at 12:30.
Let me look. It's probably in the different tab. Memz fashion. This is the actual. Okay, is this it? 1.1 million views. Well, actually, I still need to read about info on this thing. So this was made for a YouTuber. His viewer-made malware series as a parody of the YouTuber that we just saw as a parody of a Script Kiddie's idea of dangerous malware. It gained fame and notoriety due to its highly complex and unique payloads. You know it's real when they use that fucking word, the payload, nigga, and many of which are based around internet memes. Memz is mainly thought of as a joke Trojan. Okay, is it fixable? Okay, so here's apparently your computer's been fucked with a Memz Trojan. Your computer won't boot up again, so use it as long. What the fuck? It puts you in a situation where you can no longer turn your computer on anymore. Nigga, all right, that just seems wasteful. We can't even do anything with that. We wouldn't even be able to recover. What would happen if you did it on a virtual machine? Yeah, you just reinstall Windows over the top of it. Whoa, really? Killer 309 says, I'll draw you hentai of any character you want. Oh, thank you, man. Barefoot waifu all day. Interesting. I saw somebody say something about Ice Poseidon. Yeah, what's this thing I hear about you and Ice Poseidon working on something? Oh no, it's well, I don't really know because he hasn't really given me the heads up to give details out. I don't know if there's still. I would tell you all, but there might be DMC. I don't know. I don't want to. I'll ask him. I'll ask him tomorrow, and then I'll see if I can talk about it. Although he probably talked about it already himself. In that case, if he did, let me know because now I'll just tell you. Yeah, I'll just tell you right now. He's working on a website. He's working on a streaming website. He's working on a streaming. Well, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, if he probably talked about it by now, and if he didn't, my bad, Ice. Nigga, I didn't fucking know. You didn't tell me not to talk about it. Fuck it. You gotta raid someone's channel, my boy. We'll raid in a second. I'm just curious about this. So there's no way to get over this. Let me see how this virus looks.
Hello, everyone.
Is this it?
And welcome to the 8th installation of viewer-made malware. And
viewer-made malware. So you mean just how people make memes and videos and like sort of funny references to their favorite content creator? Niggas out here made you a Trojan.
Extra funny because you get it. It's a pun. Installation because we're installing the malware. You get it? Ah, that's funny. Anyway, yeah. This one is called Memz and was written and contributed by Loirak.
Okay.
So hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Sorry.
Okay, I thought it was
Thank you very much for sending this in because it's really cool. And this is pretty much completely automated.
Let me fast forward.
Does a lot of cool things and it does it all on its own.
Let me see where the action starts.
Over about 5
Is this it?
Searches, searching for various.
How to? I don't know if that's gonna work, dog. But I mean,
type searches such as how to remove a virus, and there will be others shortly.
Where does it start? Like where?
Ooh, Club Penguin. Time to get banned.
What the hell? So what's happening now?
We've now opened the system configuration utility because we definitely need
Watch
to be doing
Vine
that.
Sauce's Memz video. Vine Sauce. Oh wait, that's Vinny, right? Okay, hold on. Let me see. This one seems like it's a little slow to start. I'm going to save this one to the side though, and then open up a new tab and see if I can. Memz Vine Sauce. Joe. Okay, I know there's multiple of them niggas. Windows 10 destruction. This was 2 years ago. Okay, this is pretty old, but still. This is the #1 video that pops up.
All right,
views.
everybody. So
This is a
yes,
long
the
ass
post
video,
chair-
man. I'm gonna have to see if I can find when this actually starts, bro. It seems like he's on the desktop for a lot of this. It's probably a lot of context that he explains here, but I mean, I just want to see what it looks like when it begins. You know what I mean? Maybe it's over. You know what? I'm gonna keep looking at this one because Vinny's video is long as hell. I don't know if I'll be able to fucking navigate that shit effectively, but at least this dude has only 10 minutes or whatever. We can get to the part where okay, it seems like shit gets real around here. Even though I know I'm missing explanation, let's just
Random
see.
error messages or message sounds.
Oh wait, it's already
error
doing
sounds.
it. Oh!
My
Oh!
hand is not on the mouse right now.
Oh!
So first, it's telling us.
Oh, it started already!
Anyway, this one is called Memes.
It's been
and
going the
it's
whole
featured
time!
by Loirak. So hopefully I'm
The
pronouncing your
shit
name
was
correctly.
fucking his...
Sorry if I'm
That's what was searching...
Thank you very much for sending this in because it's really cool.
Oh,
This is pretty much
shit.
completely automated. Does a lot of cool
It's
things and it does it all on its own as time progresses over about 5 minutes. So we just run the batch file and check it out.
What the fuck?
So we get a message telling us your computer has been fucked by the Memes Trojan. Your computer won't boot up again, so use it as long as you can. And a little happy face. Trying to kill memes will cause your system to be destroyed instantly, so don't try it.
Wow, this shit is
Save
real
it,
as fuck.
And now we pretty much just wait as it progresses.
So
through
he was waiting this
more
whole...
and more payloads that get cooler and cooler as time goes on.
So
This
it's
is a really,
downloading shit in the
really fun one. I
background?
really like this.
It's literally putting shit on his computer the whole time.
So first things first, we get pop-ups in our Google searches.
Wow.
Script kiddie type.
I thought
searches, such
he
as
looked that up for like a
Remove
joke.
virus,
The
and there
fucking
will be
app
others
does this.
shortly.
Etika,
Ooh,
Riley
Club
Reid
Penguin.
committed suicide.
Time
No
to get
joke.
banned.
Riley Reid committed suicide. Clearly not. I think that's news I would have heard of
The
if he did.
System
Okay.
configuration utility, because we definitely need to be doing that.
Huh? So he's just looking.
Now, if you notice, my hand is not on the mouse right now,
So he's not moving it.
but it is very slowly moving the
That-
cursor on its own.
Wow.
Now we're looking for batch viruses, and if we click in this
Okay, I don't know if I
we can
wanna
see it is
download this
very
on the computer.
slowly typing
So what
random
happens if?
keys,
Okay, let's fast forward a little bit more. Let's see. This is it steadily getting
any
worse.
random characters, and it's still moving the mouse on its own. I
Check
have
the
not touching
highlights,
that, I promise you.
bro.
You can't see me, but
I want to see what happens. So it gets
my time
it
is
gets
now.
worse.
No, I'm not touching it.
So what happens if you delete system?
And now it starts playing random error messages or
Oh,
message
no.
sounds.
There's a
error
demon
sounds,
on that machine, bro. That ain't
which
no
is
virus.
fun.
That's a
And we
that's
can
a
see
ghost.
the
Right?
mouse is going a little bit more crazy.
Bonzi Buddy,
Oh, good,
download
Bonzi Buddy.
free.
It's just what this video needs.
I remember Bonzi
Even
Buddy.
more memes.
What the hell? Don't fast forward, Etika. I don't know if I want to fast forward now, dog. His computer
So
is literally
this
doing.
progressively just
It's
picks
acting
up
all
from
by
here,
itself.
which is
It's
great.
acting out.
Oh, batch fires download once again, and now every second
Yo,
it inverts the screen colors.
this shit is.
which
It's
really cool.
fucking. How does the virus even affect things like this? There's nothing you can do against
Slow
this to
down.
fight this thing. It's running a train on his machine.
How to buy weed.
How to? He can't even do anything right now.
Now we get message boxes asking us still using this computer.
Wow.
Yes, we are. And
I wanna
don't
see
think
what
I'm going
happens
to be
when he
making any
restarts
more
it.
cuts in this video. We're just going to let this play out. And one more cool thing, it starts drawing error icons on the screen
All right.
and also has one follow your
This
cursor.
this has gone from
So you can
from like
draw.
interesting to scary
My
to
computer
straight up
is
like
doing
get
weird
me
things.
off.
WTF is happening?
What?
Please help.
Dog, what would happen to my porn collection? You can destroy it with
draw a spiral.
Progent. What is Progent? They really
PC
brought you to
Optimizer
one of these
Pro.
web.
Oh,
How
this
long
is
did it take to
fun.
get to this stage?
This is good. I like
You can't even click anything, even if you wanted to run, like you know,
a command prompt.
Norton. I don't think Norton's fucking with this. Fighting with my family react. This is what
And
this is
now
the family
it begins
computer.
Reversing
Y'all know the
strings
family-
in open boxes, like still using
They're
this
in the
computer is
BIOS, bro.
reversed. If If you look at start,
Come here
it turns
off-
to
oh, no,
Trats,
bro.
which is great.
I don't think I
All
don't.
of the taskbar windows.
Is your
all
firewall on? If you called up customer
date and
support,
time
you know what they
properties,
probably
it all
did.
still
Sir,
changes.
did you turn your computer on and off?
Okay, KO.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Close out of some of this.
bro. So even trying to shut the shit down,
And we're almost to the last payload here.
the last payload.
What happens if
So
you
it
delete
gets
system
worse
32.
because this is a long video, bro. How much worse could this possibly get? This
Still
is
going.
9 minutes.
We're almost there.
Is it about to pull up some demons or something? Listen, Mrs. Obama, get down. Kowalski analysis. Watch the Protogent rap. It's awesome.
So I'm not touching the mouse. It's going on its own now.
He subbed the T series and
now
then
it
did an
begins
Indian.
taking,
I love. Listen,
images
much
of
love to
your
my
screen
Indian brothers out there, man. Y'all know it's
and
love.
sort of scaling them into each other.
Wow.
So it's kind of like when you're in OBS or XSplit or any screen capturing software and you capture the
Wow.
screen capture, you get that kind of tunnel effect.
This is getting really
this
hard to
gradually gets
look
faster
at.
and faster,
Are
just
we
like
all
now
about to
Christian
get a seat?
payload
This
and
doesn't even look like a computer
everything else.
anymore.
And slowly it begins adding in random images to random parts of the screen
Someone said, Mrs.
from
Obimo,
the
get
little
down.
tunnel effect, which makes it even
Yo, stay
crazier.
streaming until 3 a.m., nigga. Nah,
So
we're gonna
right
watch.
now,
We're gonna
your
watch
computer
some.
is pretty much
It's done.
unusable,
You can't even use. You can't even turn it off at this point without unplugging it. I
but
guess.
it's great. This is everything I want in my computer.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm not sure if you talked about this already, but when will it be time for the ripped shirt story? Now I mentioned it. That'll be too.
Like, this is just
I don't
nuts.
want to
Like,
say 2
look
years,
at
but
this.
it-
This is
the time
so
will
cool.
come. Don't worry, the time will come, but it's not ready yet. I gotta move first. That's a crazy. I can't tell that story of mom
Still
sleeping in
going.
the other room. She's gonna be like, "You did what?" I can't tell y'all that
Now
story
we're
right
gonna
now.
look at
Mom's
the
is
very
gonna
last.
wake up and she's already trying to
Here.
sleep right now. She's gonna be like,
So remember how it told us our computer was fucked? Well, it was not lying. We're gonna go ahead and
"This is some
restart it.
sicko mode type shit."
So your computer has been trashed by the Memz Trojan. Now enjoy the Neon Cat. And it gets a very, very nicely replicated version of the animation.
So is this on the
But no
desktop?
sound. But there is sound, and we will hear that in just a bit.
So his
However,
computer has
VMware
gone.
does not support the onboard.
It's already over. The hard drive is in the sunken place right now. So this shit is just playing some random fucking video in whatever remnants of your machine are left.
Speaker, so
That's
we
it.
cannot hear it.
Windows goes sicko mode.
I
Yeah,
actually
his
installed
computer
Windows
is
XP
legit
and ran this Trojan
in sicko
on my
mode.
Pentium 4.
Swing
We'll go ahead
mood,
and
my
take a look
guy.
at
I'm
that.
hello.
First, one more thing to
Butter
see.
son.
Okay, so this last thing I wanted to take a look at
How did he
before
recover
we
it?
hear the actual sound of the Neon Cat payload is that this Trojan does make good on its threat, that if you try to kill Memz, your computer will be
Try to
destroyed.
kill it. You mean like using an external
So-
program?
Basically, it launches
Or, like,
several
just
different
closing-
processes of itself. These are all monitoring each other, and when we end one, it gets a little pissed at us, and blue screens the computer. And of course, once this happens, your
That's
boot
it.
sector has already been overwritten, and when
Wow.
we reset, we go right into Neon Cat. So let's take a look at the actual music part of this payload. Okay, it's time for the last payload here.
This
of the
is
Memz Trojan,
wild.
and sorry, this might be a little quiet as the computer is a little ways away from the microphone.
Okay, so he.
This will demonstrate that.
Yo,
it is
the
actually
virtual
playing
machine thing
music
is so
via
useful.
the PC speaker. So let's go.
I
Ahead and
think
boot
we
this
should
up.
set that up too. I think we should set that up too. I mean, even though we have like this laptop that doesn't really do
Now,
much.
the boot sector has already been overwritten, so we should just go straight
Bro.
into the Neon Cat payload.
Is that? When was so? This virus was made a while ago, right? And that's it.
User-made malware, viewer-made malware, whatever you want to call it. You know, how
Damn.
you can submit
All right, so I don't know about that one, boys. I mean, if we did experiment with that one, then it definitely has to be with the VM. I don't want to just throw that on the fucking desktop straight up. I mean, if I can avoid that. All right, so it seems like VM is definitely the fucking way. I mean, did the deep web stuff, to be honest with you, I don't think I was gonna do it on just like our desktop anyways. I mean, even though this computer, I don't want to trash it. I don't want to just install the fucking mem virus to this shit right now. We saw what it does. I think that was good enough. But we will be doing some deep web exploration in the future. I don't know exactly when, but it won't be in here. It can't be in here. I can't put mommy through that again. I can't. I love her, and I don't want her to see the debauchery that goes on. But I know you dudes understand where I'm coming from, man. The time will come. But the time right now, it's time for some motherfucking Goblin Slayer and some JoJo too. We're gonna be watching. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be watching some Goblin Slayer, watching some JoJo. But we're not gonna stay up too much later, bro. It's late night. We already see a bunch of sleep fucking emotes in here. It's late and it's a school night. Niggas want to sleep, man. Niggas want to wake up for work, man. So okay, whatever. We're gonna be watching some Goblin Slayer, some JoJo. God Almighty. God, are we really watching JoJo, bro? It's been so long, but it's like, it's always fun. To be honest, even though I don't feel like watching them too much, it is fun watching it with y'all. And like I said, it doesn't really matter anymore at this point, considering the channel's gone. So it's like, watch Joel's video of the shit. I mean, Joel's video is an hour, dog. So I don't know. What parts do you want me to watch? Like, where do I go to? Because I clearly can't watch the whole thing. I'll watch part of it.
But I'm not to misjudge you. You are definitely a help for me. How to hide 12 steps with pictures WikiHow? Really? Well, color me surprised.
What the hell?
Oh.
So this dude, so he waits, does he wait the whole hour out with the virus on his computer and it just does shit? Watch the highlights of it? Okay. Let's see. Joel, Vine Sauce, Memz. Oh wait, no, I think I could just go back, but then again, I don't know. Let me see. Is it here? Highlights where? Yeah, 13 minutes. Here we go. This might be it. I mean, if it operates in the same way, though.
Now, again, I am running a little bit out of time.
Is this it?
And,
let's get to a part where shit gets crazy.
I bought this racer mice, and I don't want it to explode.
Let me see. Oh, you can't see it? My bad.
Is it just me, or is my mouse moving on its own? Oh, that's creepy.
Bro.
Okay, I'm just gonna close this down now.
So he's on Twitch? He was live while doing this shit?
Okay,
So he, okay, so he did it live. And this was 2 years ago.
No.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, so that... Is there more of these viruses to this? We see one, the Memz virus. This is the most famous. There's a whole malware Wikipedia out here, dogs. Like, this is a website dedicated to this shit. How many other viruses are there, and what kind of different shit do they do? Is this somewhere we really want to be right now? I mean, I don't know. Is this somewhere that I really want to be on my unprotected PC right now, dog? I mean, I'm sure the website can't. Oh, a website that's about malware can't give you malware without you knowing, right? Randy Butternut saying, good night, Etika. Good night, Randy. Sleep well, bro. It's 1 a.m., nigga. Get you some rest. You have the virtual machine to do it. Yeah, it's antivirus ain't enough, bro. You need Protagent. That's another time I'm seeing that word. Protagent, the world's only antivirus with data recovery software. I don't know if I trust that. I feel like he's making a meme, but you know, I saw the word happen enough. Oh yeah, this is another thing. People wanted me to play this game. Everland, is this it? I'm not sure what kind of game this is. Is it like a fucked up one, or is this actually like non-ironically just like a fun game? Because right now we're kind of in fucked up mode, so I'm like double checking everything to make sure, like, oh, is there going to be like some horrifying traumatic thing that happens, or some sort of seizure warning, or? But no, this just seems like it's a regular old game. We're not really in a regular kind of mode right now, bro. But I'll definitely keep it open. I mean, I don't know. Like, somebody donated to me to go and see it, so it's like the least I can do is check it. What we're going to do now, though, I really do want to watch the Goblin Slayer stuff. And I know y'all want me to see what Joel is, but we already watched what the virus does, man. I'm sure his reaction must be ridiculous, though. As a matter of fact, let me just see what he says when shit really...
It's just what? Oh fuck!
This nigga's tripped, bro.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what have I done?
This nigga.
What have I done now? Oh.
You done fucked up, boy. You done fucked up, boy.
Soft tonic. Oh, Pokemon Go. Still using this computer. I'm trying to.
So it's pulling up random websites?
I'm desperately trying to.
Wow.
Okay, shit's going.
All right, guys. So I think we're good now. We know what the virus does. We see what it does, and I've decided we're not doing that without the proper protection, man. We need a VM.